Hello and welcome to my Flosstube. This is number 10 and I'm very sorry for having my ring light showing in my glasses, but without them I can see, so it is what it is. It's been about 2.5 weeks since my last update. I went on a huge shopping spree. I even posted an unboxing video if you want to go and take a look at that. I was in DMC heaven. It took me about 8 hours to go through all the floss, sort them, go through my master set, and go into my phone and kind of using an app and kind of organize it. It took 8 hours. I spent the the evening and the start of the next day to just, it was a lot. I am still missing colors, but some I have like 10-15 of, and I have some cones, so I have like a drawer of extra DMC, so I should do a long dog or something. I have enough floss. Anyways, I haven't stitched on a lot. I have a new start. I'm gonna blame Lara on that. That's on you. You should feel very bad, because she showed a beautiful whip. I had of a dragon, so 2 dragons now, and I just paused into Heaven and Earth and Designs and got it, and about an hour later they had a sale, so yeah. Anyways, I've done a lot on Orca. That has been my main focus. I'm just gonna see, I am at 46.68%. Oh, I actually have 2 starts. Forgot that. I am using it for the team demo thing for the Stitching Adventure challenge. I'm gonna link it below. It's a group on Facebook. And this is what Orca looks like. It's from Carolyn Manning. And in the challenge you have to do a certain amount of stitches. And I know that 2 diamonds or 2 squares and 2 like 1/4 of it equals 100 stitches, give or take. So it's really easy for me to get 200, 300, 500 stitches in on this one, because I actually did a lot of B5200. Oh boy. I was not happy. I am now, because I've done a lot. This is done on 18 count ivory Ada, I think. And I am almost halfway. It is looking awesome. I am working kind of all over the place, but I'm trying to finish this part and then fill in this. And this is the center, and I'm going down a bit. And I fill in all up in here, so that's all done, that's all done. I love it. There's another called Dolphin that's kind of in the same colors. I think it's more gray. I'm gonna do that one too, not now, but later. And I had a new start. Last time I showed you it. I showed you the fabric, and I just needed a break from Orca, so I started Unicorn. This is a bit smaller, it's not as big. I'm gonna shuffle them together and not have a row in between. maybe I should keep it. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It's just one stitch, so that's it. And I teeny tiny start. There's this. I am missing some colors. I haven't checked after the big haul if I have them or not, but yeah, this is also on 18 count Ada. This is some yellow I got from my stitchy friend, my stitchy twin. You know who you are. I miss you. So that's been my main focus on that one. I'm gonna wait and show you the dragon one later. I did work on Cthulhu, or Placid Island as it's called. I'm just gonna, let's see, I'm gonna show you what it's gonna look like. It's gonna look like this. I'm gonna modify it a teeny tiny bit and not do the what's it called, the waves, purple waves. I'm not gonna do that. This is done on some 20 count fabric Ada from Mystic Fabric, which I got from my stitchy twin. I love it. I don't remember where I was last time, but I think I've done more in here and just started to fill in the suction cups and stuff, but I love this. For those of you that likes Dungeons and Dragons, while stitching, I've been watching / listening to the new miniseries they had, Calamity. Oh my god, I was crying while stitching because the feels, and I had to blow my nose. I was so scared of the going. Oof, no. I still tear up. It's like watching a movie where they don't move, and all the just if you like Dungeons and Dragons, go and watch Critical Role's Exandria Unlimited Calamity. It's 6 episodes. The last one was 6 hours. That's 6 hours of crying. Oh, it's so good though. Talking about nicer stuff, I actually picked up a kit that I got from another haul. It's kind of been, it's my thing to buy up all the cross stitch stuff from people. And I got this. This is a sunset kit. It's almost done. It has a lot of some of the stitches are left, but most of it she did, and thankfully she does the crosses the same way I do. This is it. She used the pattern. She didn't mark it off on the original pattern, but I photocopied it and marked off, so I spent a lot of time trying to see what she had done and what's left to do. So I filled in some in the leaves, some in the rows here, and just figuring out where everything goes. But so I have back stitching left, and I have a lot of the, oh my lord, and I have a lot of the half stitches. Talking about half stitches, I had the shock of my life, because one very nice person in my cross stitching team, she was working on a Gecko Rouge kit, and I was tempted, so I went on and looked. I ordered 2. Like the day I got paid, I was like, And they show, and it's a kit, so get everything, including floss and stuff, and you can choose what count. I chose 28 count because that's what I do my full coverage on, but I do 10th stitch. They had for 1/1 full cross, and I went back and forth and trying to figure out if that's the same as doing 10th stitch, because so I started to Google, and I found out I'm not doing 10th stitch. I am doing half crosses. There is a difference. The difference is on the back side. Yeah. If you do 10th stitch, you go like this, right? But I have to think. This is gonna be hard. You go kind of back down, so when I cross stitch, I go like this, if that makes sense. I go this on the front and I just go straight down. When you do 10th stitch, you do it differently. You go from the top and the bottom and then to the top again, so you kind of drag the thread. That was a really nice way to cover my nose. So you kind of go and use a lot of thread on the back side. You don't. When I cross stitch, I always try to go the shortest way. So if I'm trying to figure out where I see where they are, and I'm like, okay, do I have to go up there and then take that stitch, or is it shorter there? Yeah. So I do half crosses. I do not do 10th stitch. Because 10th stitch uses about 30% more floss. So if you buy a kit and you plan to do 10th stitch, which is a long way, you need more floss. I'm not gonna like not say that I do 10th stitch, because I kind of have I do it one way to one side and another way the other side. It's kind of complicated, but it works for me. So yeah. So an easy way to see if you do 10th stitch or half stitches is if your thread on the back goes this way, you do half stitch or half crosses. If your thread goes this way, kind of really in an angle, you do 10th stitch. And there's a basket stitch too, which was kind of like, I was like, nope, I'm not. My mind is already blown, so yeah. You learn something new every day. That was my new one. I did do some on Protector of Magic, that was really long. Yeah. This is the quick stitch one from Hade. It's gorgeous. I don't know how long oh, there's a lot of fabric. There it is. I filled in more of his face. Funny thing is that on the other one, on the dragon, I'm also doing the blue. So I have two blue. The dragon isn't blue, but it's a lot of blue up on the top. So yeah. Here I can try to show you what I mean. You see those stitches going down? Oh, I'm showing you my back. Ooh. That's half stitches. Look at my back. It looks bad. Anyways, I have talked to two of my people to try to get all the floss I need to fill in him properly. it's kind of nice to have. This is in my awesome dragon bag. And I had another dragon bag for the other dragon. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you. This, I mean, if I see a design or a pattern and I'm like, oh my lord, I know I want it. If I see it and was like, it's nice, I will start it. I saw this and I was like, I need it a year ago. This is Light Weaver. Funny thing is, this is not a mini, it's not a quick stitch, it's not a supersized, it's a normal one. It's actually smaller than my quick stitch Protector of Magic. Not by much, but it's smaller. I am doing this on my, like I own the fabric. I am doing this on 28 count because that's my new stuff. And if I move this, I can fit all of it in. So I am trying to finish all the stuff on the top, all the blue, and there's some blue in, I think it's the start of the horns and some in the face, but I'm gonna finish everything on top and then the rest will be yellow. I am so looking forward to it because I have so many blue projects. I love it. It's so nice. So I am really happy with that one. No, I'm just gonna lay it down. Hi. Now that was all I've worked on. Now is my haul. And it's not the big box I got. This is completely different. I got about 25 patterns from Lavender and Lace, Butternut Road, and Told in a Garden. I know a woman that sells them, and I got them for like $5 each, which for me is great. So I just like, I'm gonna take everything I don't have. So I'm starting to have a lot. There's still some I don't, this is not my haul. I had some before, but I actually printed out a list of everything, and so I know what I have. I don't know if you want, I can go through it very quickly. This is White Lace. She's nice. Angel of Mercy 2. I have number 1 also. This is Angel of Morning. I also got Gift of Peace, which is from 1989, which is the year I was born, so that's funny. County Fair. Scent of the Forest. I think this is one of the most popular ones. I got The Quilt Maker. Morning Song. I love this one. I'm so gonna stitch that one. Let me see. I've shown those. So I'm kind of like try to keep stuff together. I got a lot of Told in the Garden. Some of these I haven't seen before, so I was like, yeah, thank you. That's under the orchard. This is Baby Garden. Yep. These are pretty small, actually. Amish Kids. Voice of the Shepherd. The Harvest. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do those, but I just like them. The Country Store. Brown Swiss Dairy. farmer's market. Hope you're not sleeping when I do this. Strawberries forever. Blueberry homecoming. The song of the people. Raspberry homecoming. My quilt. I know, it goes on. A gathering of roses. I really like this one. I think I'm gonna do that one. Baby in a basket. That one I have before. And children's garden. Some of these, I think it was 3 of them, I purchased for like $2 each. So yeah, I found one on eBay today that I really wanted, so I got that one too. Then we have a Norwegian cross-stitching group marketplace site, where I unfortunately went into the rabbit hole on. So I just got it because I thought it was cute. This is the upstairs sewing room. This is friendship sampler. These 3 next ones are from Cross Stitch and Country Crafts. I have a few of their stuff. The family tree. And I love this one. The colors on this one is amazing. Call of the Wild. I love it. I'm still gonna do this. This is gonna be like pretty simple because you just outline it and then pop in the colors. Oh. Horses. Yeah, you shouldn't be surprised by now. For the love of horses. So this is like, I don't know how many, like 5 patterns in it of horses. Yeah, I got it for like $2, so yay. I'm not ashamed, not at all. Then I got 2 books. I have The Water's Edge in Cross Stitch. And again, horses. So this one has a lot of birds and yeah, fish and ducks and everything nice. I love that one. And then I got Cross Stitch Myth and Magic. Unicorns. So this one actually have, I don't know when it's from. It doesn't say. This one actually have a Teresa Wensler in it with a dragon. So I was really happy because I don't have one yet. Yeah. It has this one. So if I want to do it, I can. I'm almost done. Then I bought some kits. I got these for $20 each. These are gold collections from Dimensions. I think it was a really good deal because these kits sell for like $60 here, which is insane. Yeah. And these have everything in them. Not this one, but the other one was missing some threads, but I just use a conversion. So this one is Oriental Splendor. Really nice. It's opened, but yeah. This one is missing a thread pack. I contacted the seller letting her know that it was missing, and she said that she had got it from someone else and she hadn't opened it and looked that everything was there, which you always should do when you buy kits of people that says it's complete. It's not. But I found dimensions to DMC conversion, so I'm just gonna find the colors and I think it will be fine. This is Serenity's Garden. Really nice. I haven't seen this before, and the price tag says it's $70. Just let that sink in. Yeah. I'm not a fan of angels, but you know, or backstitching or confetti. Yeah. And then I think I'm gonna continue using glasses. This is fun. I went on another site. Yeah, I know. I was spending an hour on eBay today and Etsy. That wasn't good. And I think you can guess what this is. It's a kit of an animal. It's a horse. I saw it. It was $10, and I was like, yeah, look at him. I love him. This was like, oh, I'm getting tears. Whew. I'm emotional. No, I love it. I think he's awesome. It's a he, I think. And I'm not very good at starting kits. But this one I really want to start when I get the time. I may switch out the fabric. This is on a 16 count Ada. So I don't know. If I find something on either 18 count or 32 count that I like better, where he will pop, I may use that instead, but he's awesome. I love him. He was so scruffy, and there's no back stitching. Yeah. I'm happy. That's all I had. Actually, that was a lot. I have a lot to clean up now. My plans are, when it comes to stitching, is that, what time is it today? On Friday, the stitching adventure game challenge group, I forgot the name, I'm sorry, is starting, like for real. My team, we managed to get all the meals, get all the water, and we finished the demo and we made extra food. We don't know what we get for that as a treat or as a prize, so that's gonna be exciting. I've actually been feeling quite guilty when I stitch on something I'm not counting stitches for, but it's kind of nice to just pull out something else, because I'm not gonna use my Fancy Ladies for that challenge, just because I hate counting stitches if it's not in Pattern Keeper. And I have a lot of stuff in Pattern Keeper, but it's not all of them I want to use. I actually did stitch on something else, just a little bit, but it's not something I really want to show because it's small. I'm sorry, that was not my attention. Yeah, that's all actually. I'm just gonna shout out that Ailera, she opened up her shop. I'm gonna link that below because I already purchased my bag and I'm excited to get it. And I've also sent Dawn a few stuff I want because she got this awesome pug fabric, and I really don't like pugs, but I like that one. So I'll get some more of her bags soon. The problem is I don't have enough projects to put in all my bags. So I have to start a lot. I have, I think, 2 things planned to start. I'm gonna do it with Rita from Rita Marie's Stitching Adventure. We're gonna start a black swan design and a mermaid, which is not a Mirabilia or a Bella Filipina, so that's gonna be exciting. Really looking forward to that one because I found an awesome fabric. I think I'm gonna get my fabric from Barbaro Creations soon, I hope. I'm getting 232 counts as the fabric of the month, and I'm getting, I purchased another one. Now I'm not really sure what count it is in, and I have my, I kinda almost ordered more fabric because I want to, but because I've decided not to use beads, I feel like if I'm gonna do a fancy lady that doesn't have fractional stitches, I can do her on an 18 count. It doesn't matter because I don't have beads to think about. So I really want to get some large 18 count pieces in my stash because I have a lot of small ones but not big ones. And I've thought about starting We Are Gamers. I can't remember who it is by, but if I start it I will show you. But it's kind of big and I kind of want to get further on Pokemon before I start. I feel bad when I start something that's kind of like something else that I'm already working on and I haven't finished it, so there's a lot of guilt in cross-stitching. But it's fun. It's always fun. So yeah, that was all I had. Yeah, I've been rambling as always. I've shown you my haul and what I've been working on. Next week, it may take 2 or 3 weeks before I can film again because next week my fiance is home. He's got a vacation, and the week after my daughter finishes kindergarten and then she starts school in August. So if I'm not alone for an hour I can't film. So it may be 2 weeks, it may be 3 weeks until I see you again, but hopefully I'll have a lot to show. Hopefully I won't have this much haul, but it makes me happy. So and for those of you who maybe no one wants to know, but I actually managed to sell the fabric I got from the haul last time from the big box, so that's nice, because I don't see the point of having a lot of fabric you won't use. There was a lot of 28 count, like really stiff linen. I wouldn't use it, and there was a lot of 18 counts. The big yellow one was 11 count. I don't use that. I hardly use 14 count. I don't go below 16. Just a personal preference. So yeah, I sold those two, so that was nice. It maybe that's why I feel like I can spend more money, because I just got it in. So I don't know. I deserve it. I always buy myself summer presents, and I forget that I had, and then I do it again. So it's but I'm on a spending spree right now, so I deserve it. I think I'm doing good. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you don't start it, it won't get finished. And yeah, if you want to buy something, you can. You got my permission, because you're awesome. I'll see you soon. Bye.